there everybody, PC here, bringing you the 21st episode of the Pokemon this and that and Gen 4 when I was like, yeah, I don't know, I just, I had a brain fart, forgot the name of the series. But I remembered the episode number, math is still my forte. You can have English, EJ.
I honestly thought you planned that to go this and that and this and this. I'm like, I kind of like that. Because it's so much.
Yeah, that's why I abbreviated to just Gen 4 verses every now and then. It's getting too long. Diamond and Pearl is just too long.
Right.
Yeah, can't wait for X and Y. That'll be fun.
And they said X, Y, and Z, you know, so.
Hey, might as well just abbreviate. Just say XCs, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the flow.
Big flows. So EJ,
Hey, what's up, cats? I'm EJ.
Yeah, it's EJ. And I'm in a battle right now, and I can't see what Pokemon's coming out. Do you remember what the Pokemon is, EJ?
No, and well, I'll save it for once we start the timer for some stuff I got to say.
Okay. It's okay that you don't remember, EJ. I took one look at it and I immediately remember what's coming out. Man, I forgot about this entirely. Just opened the game, saw this, I was like, oh, I'm in a battle? Who's coming out? Oh, that's right, it's Wurmple! Okay, we're gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I think I'm going this way. Anyway, I meant to do some like prep for the verses, you know, because I know I've been in and out of it with a whole bunch of other things and stuff like that there. But I'll be honest. So get off your bike.
Kick him off!
I have been in a total Pokemon Champions mood.
Ooh.
You know, if I'm not working or editing or whatever and stuff, I've been playing a lot of Champions lately.
How is it?
So I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sorry.
This is not sponsored by McDonald's.
People are complaining, you know, oh well, it's lagging. Oh, it's worse than a Switch 1 game. What are these frames? There's no story. Listen, I get that. I'm right there with you. You know, oh, the full Pokedex isn't in the game. Oh, none of the items. My only one complaint is, yes, the items. I can understand where you're coming from that. But I'm not here for cutscenes and story and stuff. I'm here because I want to do battling. And the battling itself looks really good. Now, does it still lag a bit? Yes, it does. But, you know, I had a feeling it was going to be like this when they said it's going to be able to battle with Switches, Switch 2s with the phones. And the phone version doesn't come out till the summer. Which, in my opinion, like, there's still going to be some bugs when the phone comes out, I would think, with trying to get the two to talk to each other. Let's see, do I go into you? I'm going to go into you.
Giggity!
But I'd say after then sometime with both, you know, consoles, quote-unquote, being out with the game, it'll be refined and it'll be good. Because even though there's, you know, transactions you can do to pay for stuff, the game is free. You can 100% free to play it, you know. So, anyway, aside from that, I've been enjoying it. I actually recorded a video. I also did a stream of it, too. The stream was a lot of fun and stuff. But I recorded a video, and... Can I get the attack raise? No? Okay. There's enough minimum wages here, folks. I recorded a video. I thought it was a lot of fun. There's no surprise because I made a thumbnail of it on Twitter. That's why PC went back to using Twitter, sorry.
AJ! How could you?
Hey, mate, as a content creator, you gotta use it. I don't have to use it as much as I was using it. You know, the scrolling thing, I don't do that. But I go there every now and then on my computer to promote stuff and things like that. But the first quote-unquote episode of Champions, I decided to make a team that uses the three-way co-op. So it's got Gyarados to represent me, it's got Arbok to represent Soda, and it's got Dragonite to represent Danny.
Yay! The Kanto trio.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We also all got Megas except for Soda, so yeah, sorry, you're a chum.
That's the thing about our group. Soda's mascot's the only one that was left out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone's gonna go, no, PC, you don't have a Mega. Well, he got an evolution.
Yeah, I said left out. I didn't specify Mega. I got evolution. Big got a Mega. Yeah, Danny's got a Mega. Gyarados got a Mega. And Sleepy, let's not talk about Sleepy. That guy got the royal treatment.
For real. He got different forms. He's got a Mega. He's all of it.
Like, as far as we know, what else does he have left? Gigantamax?
I mean, here's the other thing too. Soda claims that, Alakazam is like his other mascot, And to be fair, he does have a Mega, but he doesn't even like it.
Oh yeah,
he says he hates how the toes curl, and Danny and I are always like, what? And we can never agree with him on that. So weird. To me, you can't be a real fan of that Pokemon if you can't have an appreciation for its Mega. That's just me. But anyway, the video was great. I was enjoying it, and last night I was doing some more off-screen grinding on champions, and I actually just hit Ultra Ball rank. So now I get to the real sweat territory. Yeah, because apparently people have said that they feel Master Ball is surprisingly a bit easier than Ultra Ball, and if I had to guess, it's because people keep de-ranking, going up, going down, going up, going down. So there's a more tryhards in Ultra trying to rank up than there is in Master Ball kind of a thing.
Ah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, Primate on my screen. And I have nothing for it. I actually just realized I have nothing for fighting types.
Give him $5 for Costco's.
Okay, let's go Thunderbolt. Come on. Come on, Primate. You don't have a good special defense. Tell me you get one shot by... Oh, he does not. He takes it. Primate Beam Screech. Primate Beam Screech. Mega Drain? For the stab? I mean, it's a weaker move, but it's stab.
How well are you with the competitive Pokemon scene, PC? Do you know your stuff?
Nope.
No. Well, I'm still gonna ask you this anyway. Did you know that... What's its name? Mamoswine? The Gen 4 Mammoth
Yes.
Pokemon?
I know who he is.
Did you know, apparently, according to Big and somebody else, they said it was very common to run a Focus Sash on that Pokemon.
Really?
That's what I said! I'm like, really? That thing that's kind of bulky, you would put a Focus Sash on? Because to me, I put Focus Sash on Pokemon that are super frail and a glass cannon that, would want to set up and then they'll outspeed you to, move faster the following turn, but they can take a hit, you know?
Yeah, plus he does have a priority move.
Yeah, like Ice Shard?
Yeah.
You're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, so... I mean...
the only scenario I can see it is maybe... Well, no.
Scenario debunked! I mean, I get it. I mean, when I used it in my Gen 4 run, he wasn't as bulky as I hoped he'd be, so maybe that's why?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it took me by surprise. I was like, what you said. Or other Pokemon, I'm used to seeing certain sets and someone had Fire Punch on Tyranitar, and I was like, who puts Fire Punch on Tyranitar? And then people are like, oh, well, he gets it. Yeah, I'm sure he gets it among a bunch of other things, but I just didn't expect it, It's not the common thing, but that's what's cool about Pokemon is they're not stuck to just a certain moveset. You can run them how you want,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Ooh, rolling kick. Who wants to be Hercule? Nah, stay in, EJ. Go for broke.
I'm smart.
Manager Jasmine with the Meowth.
But even before this recording, I was actually doing some tweaking even more to some Pokemon Champions. And PC messages me. He goes, "I'm ready." 8 minutes before we're supposed to get in the call. And I'm like, well, I'm not! I'm playing Champions! I'm fixing stuff!
I mean, I wasn't nagging. I was just telling you I was ready.
No, he wasn't nagging. He was just telling me he was ready. But I'm like, I'm not ready. I want to play Champions.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. I'm not saying anything.
I got 8 minutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is the point of scheduling this, right? To be here early enough so we can start immediately on time.
That's right. If you're early, you're on time, and if you're on time, you're late. Which, speaking of work and stuff, at the time of this recording, I'm hoping to find out tomorrow. But I've applied for this leader position at my job like about a month ago, and we still don't know who it is. We did find out someone was eliminated. They didn't get it, so it went down from 4 possible people to 3. And I'm one of those 3 that are still waiting, so yay. I was like, I feel like I'm on a stinking game show. You know, and they're like, sorry, so-and-so, you've been eliminated. And I'm like, I'm still in the game. But, yeah.
Hey, that makes it much more fun.
Yeah. Like, the person who got eliminated, as much as other people didn't want her, I was kind of hoping if I didn't get it, she got it. Because now with the other possible people who could get it, I don't want them to get it.
I mean, you want the job, EJ. Of course you don't want them to get it. Why would you want them to get it?
But I just said the person who already got eliminated, I was saying that if I didn't get it, I was hoping she would get it. Because, yeah, it's kind of more like I felt a calling to, like, do it right than, like, you know, if no one's going to do it right, then Thanos will. But, you know, this person is all like, you know, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I already have a list. I'm like, you're fixing things that don't need to be fixed. It's like making an update on OBS and we don't need it.
Of course, that's what comes to mind. We just talked about that. Yeah, see, you need a throne. You need a throne if you win. Get a throne and be ready for it.
Also, see, look at this. The stinking Lounge Raid used Supersonic and it landed it, right?
Yeah.
Luckily, we snapped out and we land our Razor Reef, so it's okay. But I feel like, unless I'm wrong,
you're wrong.
The accuracy percentage... the accuracy percentage has not been the same in Champions as the canon Pokemon games.
Oh,
maybe the luck has just been... Well, so it still says the same definitions for the moves, but it feels like everything is landing all the time. It feels like no one's missing. like the move Stone Edge, right? Isn't that like 80 accuracy?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think I've only witnessed a Tyranitar miss it once. And I've been fighting Tyranitars left and right. They are so popular in the game right now. I'm like, why won't he miss? It's insane. I'm like, how do they keep landing it? Are they wearing an item to increase their accuracy? I don't think so, because we got over half Thanos snapped the item, so he's not...
Of course I have to deal with Dragon Rage. But,
hey,
I mean,
for Fissure
you want 100 accuracy, right? You want it to be actually 100, so there you go, 100. We finally got it.
I gotta stop using my motto. If it's not 100 accuracy, it's not landing or it's missing or whatever, you know? Like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'll go for Rock Slide. I'm not gonna miss it. It's fine.
Not to mention Fly. Fly's a curse.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing about moves. The 95 accuracy moves stink worse than the 80 accuracy ones, just because of that 5%. It just stings when you miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the problem with it, because it's 5%. You're not supposed to miss with it that often, but you do miss often. So it just hurts. It's like a knife that you don't see. The 80 accuracy, you do see it coming. You do see it coming. But the 5, no, that's in the back. That's far worse.
Right. It's like buying a package of strawberries and you didn't see the one that had mold on the bottom even though they were on sale because they were reduced. So specific, EJ. What's going on to you? Well, you know, playing competitive Pokemon and you're in those turns in between, you're just filling in the commentary, so... Yeah! But, what else was I going to say?
I mean, hey, it's the big thing right now, so go ahead, go nuts! Talk about it. Of course, I know nothing about it, but go ahead. I know a little. I've seen a few videos of it. Of course, I can't avoid spoilers. So, I know a bit. Although, that reminds me, there is one thing I saw in a YouTube short about it that I can't believe they actually did that. So, AJ, I need you to confirm with me. Did they actually lock it to 30 FPS?
Yes.
Why?
For now. I don't know.
I mean, 30, that's really weak. Like, this DS emulator does far better than that. And this is DS.
Yeah, but we're on a computer PC. Come on now.
Okay, and that's the Switch, so... it's supposed to be better. I mean, when I bought this...
why can't I teach my Poliwhirl Rock Smash? It's bad enough I don't have a Water Stone to make him a part fighting type. Look at him, he's got his little fists. He wants to smash some rocks. But instead I gotta teach Danny, a little pig.
Well, that's the fun of randomizing compatibility, Jay.
All for Sweet Kiss. I do like the future change. I don't remember when they made this change that you could tell if a TM was a yellow Pokeball versus a regular Pokeball was just an item.
Yeah.
When did they do that? Was that Gen 6?
I think so. Trying to remember. Did I see a yellow Pokeball in Gen 5? It's not Gen 4. That I know. But
no, yeah. Well, obviously, because I just witnessed it.
But you know, I just got rolling kicks, so I know as well. Okay.
I also find it interesting that, like, most people, which I mean, I get this, you know, are gonna do doubles for competitive Pokemon because
double the
they
fun.
feel like singles can tend to be like one-sided and stuff like that. But I've been really enjoying singles. And then I saw somebody on Twitter say, like, you know, oh man, I got master rank in both, but man, don't ever do singles, man. That sucks. And I'm like, no, if you don't like it, don't play it. I like it. I'm a player. Don't ruin this for me. I've been enjoying it. So, and once again, it adds all the more because you can also click a button to see like what the percentage of people run on movesets for Pokemon if you don't know how to craft build. And it has two separate columns, one for singles and one for doubles. So like, you know, a set that a Pokemon's gonna have in a single is completely different for double. Maybe only one of the same moves, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's a different battling style. You're gonna battle differently. Plus, you know, when someone says that something sucks, that's just his opinion.
Why should we? It's have your opinion, man. It's alright to be wrong.
I mean, technically, you can't be wrong with an opinion. It's just an opinion. Opinions can't be right or wrong.
Opinion is on.
But the point is that, if it's not from someone you care about or respect, their opinion just means jack. It just means jack squat. Who cares?
What a guy, Jack, dude.
Yeah.
Can I give you?
No.
This. There we go. Yeah. I don't think it shows if it pops. When did it pop? The quick claw animation, was that Gen 4, I think? The little shaky shake? Because I think in Gen 3 it would activate, but it wouldn't tell you if it activated.
Yeah, Gen 3 that did happen, yes, but did it happen in Gen 4? I feel like the answer is yes. Okay.
I swap from using Tyranitar to my Torterra because I'm out of rock slides, and then the next battle I go into is against a flying type. What the heck?
I get that. I honestly...
Had I known it coming, I would have been like, here, have an Epiberry, and let's restore that PP, and there you go.
I get it. Like, in the... whatchamacallit? In my X series, and one of the eps is going up this week, by the way. Hey, I had a certain way I wanted to sweep, and I got to set it up correctly on the first Pokemon. And I was gonna do it. I was just gonna do it and just win this, but no. The other Pokemon, not only were they super effective against my, against the Pokemon I wanted to use to sweep, but they were legendaries.
Oh.
Yeah, they were legendaries and quad super effective, by the way. Quad.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, quad super effective. I was like, why? I got set up correctly, and why is this on my screen?
I got a vacation coming up, so I'm looking forward to doing a lot of relaxation and catching up and stuff like that.
Oh, you're just on my screen. This is not right. EJ, you sent this, didn't you? You so sent this.
No, but I'll take credit for it. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So Big put in a thing in his server saying, "Do we agree with this list for competitive items?" I don't know if you saw it or my response to it, but it had the focus band and like a tier that you should not use at all. And I was like, yeah, I agree with that, but I got very upset because someone won a battle with the focus band, and I think it's in the one I recorded, because I was like, oh, they probably have a focus sash, and I saw it said focus band, and I was like, focus band! Did you know the odds of that popping? That's a 10% chance! I was so angry. I was like, if it was focus sash, I would have accepted the L, GG, move on, but the fact that you won because of a focus band made me so upset.
One of those times where Asia can actually say, you just got lucky. And it is true.
10%! 10% PC. I think that's less than landing Sheer Code or Fissure, because I think that has a 30% accuracy. Now I'm talking numbers.
That's the thing about probability, EJ. It means nothing. It will either happen or it won't. 10 seconds,
it's
by
like
the way.
An anime where like a villain has got everything all working for him, and then the protagonist just goes, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing, and then just win.
2, 1, time! Shall we wait for my animation to finish, by the way?
Cut the music so
Come on, get the kill. Oh, we did not get the kill! How in the world did I one-shot a Dialga, but I did not one-shot a Bonsley? Honestly, I get it, but I feel like that's so wrong. That is just so wrong. Anyways, yeah, my animation just finished. Yeah, the timer ended just as I attacked, so I had to wait for my animation, his animation, my effects bar activating, and then this trainer just saying their thing, and now we're here. But this is gonna be it for us, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, click the bell notifications. Don't forget to do the same for EJ's channel as well. This series alternates between the two of us, so yeah, your support is truly appreciated. And EJ, any last words?
No, because we're gonna keep going. So, yeah.
There you have it. More episodes coming your way, guys, and we'll see you guys later.